In 2021, I wrote a grant to the Michigan Health Endowment Fund to do a project called Racial Disparities in Behavioral Health with a specific emphasis on African Americans and what was the outcome after an emergency room visit.
Short version, just the community I grew up in, I saw a lot of untreated mental illness. In my own family, I saw a lot of addiction and no one could get help about it.
So BlackWellness Network is a part of the outcome. When the grant said, what do we need to do to make changes based on what your findings are? This is one of the things that I thought we should be doing to make change.
What I see is that patients are not getting the proper treatment that they need, and therefore in the future they may not be able to get jobs, hold housing, and the stigma goes further and further.
The BlackWellness Network is about bridging the gap, breaking the stigma, and building stronger Black and Brown communities.
Some people don't have insurance at all, or if you have Medicaid, Medicare, you only are eligible for certain providers.
This is the infancy stages of a network geared around Black professionals, providers, doctors, counselors, nutritionists.
A lot of it is lack of education, lack of having access to providers that will listen, to providers that actually understand, and that really want to help.
If we can get a pool of providers, then we can engage in community making those connections, which would make it easier for people to follow up and easy for them to connect and engage in services.
This would just be search bar, find it, right to it. And you see it in every other field. So just to have one for our community is huge.
We could provide the accurate care that our patients need instead of providing care based on a stereotype.
The more we grow as a network, the better that we can abdicate in various areas for that.
If I can find providers on there, even if I'm not able to use those providers, I have a place to start. And we can actually get some help for some of our people that actually need it.
And so we want to lay a really strong foundation and have a really strong platform to continue to encourage people to be a part of the network. If we could be that source, I think that it would be a healthier community and nation when it relates to Black and Brown people.